Last couple games, we've not been there intensity-wise. Today that changes, yeah?
Yes guys, welcome back to the Bloomsbury... Lights are out, oh this is spooky. Yes guys, welcome back to the Bloomsbury Futsal YouTube channel. Today is a Tier 1 game against Manchester. We've driven about 4 hours to get here to the National Cycling Centre. We also paid £10 for the pleasure to come up to North. Absolute scam if you ask me.
Did you see what I did there?
It's a scam.
What we're going to do, we're going to get out there, give them a run for their money and make it worth it. Let's take home them 3 points. Come on the Blooms.
Don't get my hairline in. Are you ready? What the hell is even that?
Oh my days.
You see, hopefully I don't hit the bar in these ones. I mean, PTSD from the woodwork last week. Can you pick your 5 superhero futsal team and the reason why?
Who's a massive one from Fantastic Four? Galactus, yeah, because he's massive, so he wouldn't score.
No, I'd go Hulk as picker, secure the ball, Spider-Man in net, creates the net, basically. Left wing, I'm having Thanos.
Couple quick bits. Yeah, let him do whatever that is.
Look at this dude.
Obviously, we're going to play against a lot of 4-0. We spoke on Tuesday night about how we're going to press it. Yes, we want to press and we want to win the ball back high, but it's really important we keep the ball in front of us as much as possible. So today is one of those games where we're trying to set traps and we're trying to press on triggers. So we get pressure wide, we keep pressure wide, we trap it there. It will be 4-0 for the bulk of the game. There may be times that it's 3-1. If it's 3-1, generally it'll be a pivot in the middle of the court. They'll try to be really direct to hit them.
Think about particularly which of their individuals have that little bit of 1v1 ability, who like often the little tap down the line.
All right, 4:25, 35 minutes for kickoff. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go, let's
I feel pretty confident actually. I think everyone's feeling pretty good. It's probably going to be a tactical game, which is something we work quite a lot in the kind of tactical side of the game. So I think as long as we get that right today, I think we'll come away with a result.
It's a long journey to get here. I hope we start as well as we can because we've got to get those cobwebs out from the car and make sure we're on it. It could go either way, but I'm backing us with a 3-2 win. Personally, I've just got to play and move through the court today to open up the space for someone else and hopefully get in behind the opposition.
Always like playing here, like it's a really good venue, the court's quite big, and I think it allows for teams to play really good tactical futsal on it. And a little bit of probably adaptability on the court to what the moment needs tactically. Manchester have a few different kind of things up their sleeve that they'll probably try to do, so being aware of what we're up against and things about going and doing it, which is often the most difficult bit. So yeah, see how we go.
Boys, one thing for me today is intensity, isn't it? That is it, intensity. We haven't travelled up to Manchester at 5 PM to get home at 12 or 1 for us not to give it our all, yeah? Last couple games, we've not been there intensity-wise. Today that changes, yeah? Most important thing, intensity and score some goals. Yeah. Okay, hands in, yeah? On 3, 1, 2, 3.
What's going on guys? Boz on comms. So we're starting with the 4-0 formation today, which means we have 2 fixes and 2 wingers. In net, we've got Big Ben Lazarus, been playing unbelievably this season. Our 2 fixes are going to be fan favourite Old Man JK, aka Wurzel Gummidge, and Charlie Kewen, Chasmundo. On the wings, we have Isaac Bock, aka Signor Slipman, and the Thunder from Down Under, Mr. Ryan Jones. On the bench, obviously, the best looking bloke in the league, myself. We've got Mr. 50 Caps, Russell Goldstein, aka The Washing Machine. We've also got Hadley Quahuti, Hadley Quatrucci. Back in the side this week, we've got Jake Morris, who got an assist away at Bolton, you might remember. Hopefully there's more of that this week. We've also got, all the way from New Zealand, Jack Pateman, And rounding off the lineup, we've got Mr. Happy, James Grant himself. Taking a look at the table before today's game, you can see that we are currently sat in 4th place. A win today will help us consolidate our place in the top 4, which is where we want to be at the end of the season in order to get the chance to compete for the ticket to the Champions League qualifiers. Before we get into the game, I just want to point out that over 90% of the people watching our content aren't subscribed to the Bloomsbury YouTube channel. We want to spread the game of futsal in England, and you can help us do that by making sure you're subscribed. Smash that bell icon as well so you don't miss out on any of our content.
Right then, here we go, kickoff. As you can see, I'm sporting my hat because my trim was looking pretty dead in the intro there. And yeah, anyway, back to the game. Charlie squaring the pass across to the man himself, Mr. JK. Cutting back. Good early pressure here from Manchester, and Charlie's rolled the ball out. A little bit of a shaky start from the Balloons.
Come on, for the set piece.
But hopefully we settle into it. As you can see, it's a wicked stadium. The National Cycling Centre up in Manchester. Real pleasure to play on this court. One of my favourites in the UK, if not my favourite, as Manchester lobbed the ball over Edgy's head for a kick in for the Blooms. You can see that 4-0 shape nice and early. Isaac, chip ball over to Ryan for an early chance, and it's a goal! Whoa, yeah! The Blooms catching Manchester on the break there. Isaac, what a pass over the top, as you can see on the GoPro cam here. And what a finish that is from Ryan, nutmegging the keeper.
Today is going to be a game in the wide areas of making sure we're available to receive forwards, but we break lines so we threaten them. When we flatten out completely, we allow them to cheat on exchanges. When the ball's one side like we just saw, they ball watch, they overcover the spaces to go in behind with our opposite winger. So that's the threat in behind today, okay?
We're back with kickoff. Some tactical information there from Sam after the Blooms take an early lead. Sam basically telling us they're trying to cheat the exchanges on the first line, which means there's plenty of room to run off their shoulders in behind. As we saw for that first goal, Ryan catching it on the half volley, sweet strike nutmegging the keeper, and the Blooms are 1 to the good. Great start from the lads. Clearly the 4 or 5 hour car journey not playing too much of a pivotal role at the beginning stage of the game. Oh, it's a good save from the Manchester keeper there. Great strike from Ryan. Charlie on the ball, playing it out to Mr. Happy James Grant. The washing machine plays it inside to Ryan, who pops it back to James. Great little move this from Blooms. Bit of a dodgy touch there from Ryan, as Russell maybe gets pushed to the ground, but the ref waves play on. It looks like we're on the break, and Russell unfortunately giving the ball away. Good little battle on the sideline. Manchester with a big chance in the middle of the court, but Ryan with some great defending. And to be honest, Danny Stapleton of Manchester probably doing the right thing and giving away a foul there. Game needed to calm down a bit. It was getting a bit frantic. As we rejoin the action. John trying to play a big crossfield pass. Not the option really, is it? As Jeff just strokes that into the top bins. Some finish, to be fair to the man. Ex-Blooms player, Jeff Adu before. Really tricky little winger. As you can see, he's very dangerous on the break. Very well taken finish as he just strokes that one into the top bin. Straight back down the other end, and that's a heavy tackle. Heavy tackle from one of Manchester's England players, Jake Barnes. Isaac looks like he's in some trouble there. Oh dear.
Times like these, you just need a start mix.
To rejoin the action. Oh, and it's in! Bit of an innocuous goal there for the Blues, but it looks like we scored straight from a corner. Maybe a little own goal. Manchester getting a little bit unlucky, if I'm honest, but we take them.
We're not the only team that scores own goals by the looks of it.
Jeff forgot he doesn't play for us anymore.
Some interesting chat coming from Russell and Nags there. It got a smirk off me at most, but to be honest with you, that's actually probably above par chat for them too. Anyway, yeah, Jeff, unfortunately for him, gets a touch that hits the keeper's back and goes in. Bit of a jammy goal, but like I say, you take those in futsal, you take what you can get. Jeff crossing the halfway line. Powerful runner with the ball, and that's a great save from Laz. Like I said in the lineups, Laz has had a great season as Blooms go straight back down the other end and it runs out of play. But yeah, like I said just then, Laz has been having a great season so far, and we're going to need him here. And blocked off the line by, I think, JK. Yeah, that's JK. The old man doing his defensive duties. Get the old man emoji in the chat. Show some love for JK. Manchester having quite a lot of the ball in this first half so far. But Bloom still 2-1 to the good. Ooh, I don't know. Looks like he went down maybe slightly easy. Manchester with a dangerous free kick. Well blocked by Russell twice. And Manchester put over the bar from close.
We get it right when we take our time and we don't rush pressure, okay? If they've got the ball and they're switching it there, it's fine. When people cut through, then we can get pressure. So be patient with it. We need to commit and be brave to play forwards. When we get caught, it's because we're turning down the opportunity to play forwards or we're hesitating. Play forwards, trust yourselves. If we're gonna hit the diag, it's gotta go. It's overhit, yeah?
Sam with what can only be described as a rousing speech there, trying to encourage the no fear mentality amongst the boys. And we can see it come into fruition straight away as the ball gets played down the line, and that's a great piece of defending from Ryan. But yeah, Sam telling us to try and build the pressure when we're pressing in their half as Russell takes off and is absolutely bodied. Russell, get in the gym. You need to get on the deadlifts, bro. But we'll take the foul. Ryan on the ball now, playing it out to JK as we look to build some possession stats. Laz going long to someone in the crowd. Hey, look, Sam told us to play forward as the ball's played straight over JK's head. My good lord, that is a good touch and finish if I'm honest. But wow, we were caught sleeping. Great ball in, and that first touch from the Manchester player just to lob it over Laz. It's a bit of a soft goal if I'm honest. JK losing his runner. Soft goal, but a good finish, I'll give him that. And this has been a crazy first half so far. 4 goals. The pace has been manic, but I suppose if you're a neutral, if you're the boys from East Riding watching, you're probably loving it. Hope this is enough entertainment for you lads. As we see Ryan back on the ball, the Thunder from down under. Plays it across to Charlie. As we look to be patient here. Switching the ball from side to side. Great little flick there from Ryan. JK plays the ball into Jack Pateman, who loses it trying to go 2-on-1. And we see Jordan Edge, the Manchester captain and England player, take off down the line and then play the ball back. This Manchester squad have 4 or 5 England players, a lot of experience. These guys have been in and around Tier 1 for as long as I can remember. As Blooms are on the break with John, or JK should I say. He gets tackled just on the halfway line. Chaz playing a great ball through the middle, and we're 3-on-2. Manchester managed to get men back, and they cut that one out. And here they are on the break, 3-on-1. Ball squared to Jeff, and it's a great block from Laz. And cannot believe it. Bit of pinball at the back after Laz makes a great save. It's a great block. Good pass across there for the Manchester player. Laz, great block. Hits Charlie. Russell trying to clear it off the line, but Jeff just too strong. Bundles it in. Manchester having been behind and now 3-2 up. Bloom's got some work to do here. Great parallel down the line from James Grant, and a great strike from Charlie. Keeper gets a bit of a head on that by the looks of it, and goes over the bar. And then Jack Pateman putting one over the bar from the corner as well. And his tackle trying to go 1-on-1 there again, and Manchester with a dangerous break. Laz holds on to the ball. And we look to relieve some pressure. James going down in the middle. The play is stopped. JK on the ball.
playing it out to Ryan on the wing. You can see that 4-0 shape as James Grant cuts through the middle of the court. Ball's out here with Hadley Quattrucci. Manchester player on it. Oh, and he slips. Oh, and it rolls out for a kick in with James. Squares back to Ryan. It's a first time strike that's blocked. And Kai Bone, the Manchester goalkeeper, holds on to that one. As Manchester regain possession, play it down the line into their pivot, who holds the ball up well. Manchester have managed to string together a few good passages of possession in this first half as we come towards half-time. It's been a very frantic first half. Manchester obviously 3-2 up as they shoot. And the buzzer sounds for half-time. And it's 3-2 Manchester at half-time, and Blooms have got some work to do in the second half.
Eyes around the board. So, tactically first. So they're kind of sitting in between what will be a full press and a half court, and they're looking for moments when we leave poor support to go get pressure on you and trap you down one side of the court. Now, quite often, we're either playing with all four shallow, we're not breaking lines, or we just recycle the ball here long enough that it allows them to build that pressure.
We win this game from defending and running, and back to our own goal.
Yeah.
Everything we can do going forward, we've seen. We're creating stuff. We're dominating the ball at times. Okay? But the times where they punish us, it's because we're not willing to do an extra 1 or 2 yards back.
They could have fouled on that last one.
Yeah.
Could have, should have taken out yellow card and taken one for the team. And that was an unlucky moment on another day. It just falls into Ladder's hands. We can't really go and restore ourselves. So our reactions need to be better in those moments, because we've been more than good enough in that half, more than good enough. But the second we start getting on each other's backs today, game goes. Sure. And it's not going to happen today. It's not. Okay?
If you do as much as you can, get yourself off, another person comes on, yeah? Trust that they're going to do the job for you that you've just done, yeah? Let's go.
And we are back for the second half. Foz is on, getting my token minutes so I can come back on the commentary. Big up my fans at East Riding for making that one happen. As we rejoin the action with Manchester on the ball. Some good chat at half-time, talking about how they're trying to defend in this game. Ooh, as Manchester go over the bar early in the second half. Luckily, my presence probably made him panic and obviously put it over.
Lovely banana, man. Real good. 5 a day.
Laz talking about the importance of eating your fruit and veg. There you go, kids. If you want to look like Laz, make sure you eat plenty of bananas. Probably put you off for life. Only joking. Love Laz. Cool. James on the ball. Playing it back to Chaz. Chaz has been great in this game so far. We talked about willingness at half-time, and that run just there shows it. His intent to get in behind Manchester on the parallel has been brilliant so far. As we see Manchester building some possession at the back of the court. Jeff trying to take on Ryan. Great tackle from JK on Jake Barnes. You see Isaac on the bench there. I forgot to mention earlier that tackle we saw early on in the first half actually resulted in Isaac sustaining an injury to his ankle, which means he's out for the rest of the game, which is a big loss. He's definitely one of our most experienced players, as Charlie takes it down the wing and strokes it in with his left foot. I don't know where this has come from this season, but Charlie's turned into a bit of a bagsman, as we see him put it right across the Manchester box and it creeps in at the back post. 3-3 early in the second half.
There we go. It's crazy.
There we go. Charlie's left foot. Don't listen to him.
He's been spending too much time around me.
James Grant claiming that Charlie's found his goal-scoring prowess having spent too much time around him. In all honesty, the only thing that spending too much time with James Grant will do is make you miserable, as we see Manchester scramble back and kick the ball out for a corner. And they're on the break here. It's 2-on-2, but luckily Russell's got back to make it 3-on-3, and the big Foz comes out and sweeps up at the back there. Hadley on the ball. It's a good little move, this, from Blooms, actually. Playing some sexy futsal at the back of the court. It's a little soundbite for you fans of the channel there. And just like that, we've given it back to them. And it's a great block from Charlie at the back of the court at Fix. Little one-on-one here. Ooh, and a little tussle at the back of the court. Charlie's not like that one. And rightly, it's a yellow card. Well, I think rightly. Let me know what you think in the comments, but Charlie not like that one. Maybe a little bit nasty from the Manchester player there, but only speculating. Only he will know. As I take a step down from my high horse. Looked like it might have been a foul there, but ref waves play on. And Charlie blocking the pass into the back post. Manchester with plenty of possession early in the second half. But Bloom's defending well. A lot of blocked shots. As the ball goes out for a goal throw. There seems to be a bit of confusion on the Bloom's bench here as to whether it's a goal throw or a goal throw or a kick-in. And Manchester have scored a toe poke across to the free man at the back post as Blooms are trying to make a sub, thinking it was going to be a goal throw. Plenty of controversy. I probably haven't set James Grant up narrow enough, and it looks like he's jumped a little bit, which has left the space to toe poke it in.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
As we've tried to make a sub thinking it's a goal throw, Manchester have capitalised on us sleeping and having a man free at the back post who's tapped it in. It's 4-3 Manchester, and Bloom's about to chase in the game. So we see Charlie on the wing. It's a great little square. Charlie controlling the game here for Bloomsbury a bit. Well, not a bit, a lot, if I'm honest. Ryan with a little tap down the line and a good opportunity there, but Hadley couldn't unfortunately find the pass through. A little switch to the man himself. Hadley there. Great pass. Splitting the court. Hadley with a little bit of space. Can we get the finish away? Trickles out for a Bloomsbury kick-in. Good strike from Ryan, but unfortunately over the bar. Good contact, but not the direction that we needed. Oh, and here we go. Jake cutting the ball out after a loose pass at the back from Manchester. What can Bloomsbury do with the ball here? Oh, good ball across. It's headed out for a kick-in. Ryan with the first-time strike, but a good block. And it's a foot race, and Ryan with a great sliding tackle. The boys loving that one.
I think that we're running more now. We're making like higher effort. Unlucky, just like we conceded that goal, but I think we're on the right path. If we keep going like this, we're gonna win this. I'm convinced.
Senior skill man saying that we're matching the intensity that's required in this game now. Positive prediction. We're missing him at the moment. Like I say, he was injured. He's a very experienced player, having played a lot of pro and semi-pro futsal back in his native Spain.
How quickly can we try hit you? Be direct, get the ball forwards. Okay. Once you recycle, then we can recycle into 4-0. Okay. Change the picture. All right.
Sam trying to talk about changing from 3-1 to 4-1, just to change what's in front of Manchester. Maybe throw a few surprises into the game. We see Manchester back on the ball. Bone going long. And what a save that is from me.
Ref, you have to do something. Every decision is against us. Don't you? It's every time.
Every decision is against us.
Ball is played out to Jack Pateman. Can't miss the man with his ginger mullet. Ginger curly mullet even. Looks dangerous for Manchester this. And it's good defending from Hadley there at the back post. So we see the ball back with Manchester. Keeping possession well at the back of the court. Bloom's perhaps not getting the pressure on the ball that we would normally like to. We see that man standing at fix with quite a lot of time on the ball. But we've managed to build the pressure nicely here. as Manchester play it back to the keeper for the second time. So just a reminder that the keeper can only touch the ball once per their team's possession, or if he's over the halfway line. So we've been awarded an indirect free kick as a result of the keeper touching it twice per his team's possession.
Come on, let's go.
Blooms with a dangerous free kick here. And it's laid off to Ryan, and it's blocked off the line by Manchester. So great defending, bodies on the line stuff. As we see Blooms go fly keeper, I've subbed off for an outfield player, and we've gone for like a power play. So we've got 5 outfielders as opposed to their 4 outfielders and a keeper. And a good opportunity for Blooms, and it's a good save at the near post. Still plenty of time on the clock, so we just got to be patient here as we search for a goal. And a good strike for Chaz, and it's put in by Ryan after the keeper couldn't quite handle that shot. Actually, wasn't Charlie that struck that. It was Mr. Happy James Grant. Just a bit too much on that for the keeper, who parries out for Ryan to poke in and level the scores. It's going to be a tense end to the game here. So timeout's called.
Wide here, they're over covering the centre, so when the ball's here, Fix is still staying on the axis, and here they tuck in so much that, like we've seen a few times, before we even make the 3, we can kind of just go there. Okay? And when we do that, out of your feet, finalise. Russell's going to get to that back shoulder.
They are going to cheat the 3 and a 9 now. So Charlie, can you maybe roll through?
Yeah, good shout. Let's go.
So some tactical information from Sam and Nags there about how we're going to go about doing fly for the rest of the game. I rate it from them, to be honest. Continuing to play fly when the scores are tied. It's good intent to try and win the game. So we see some gaps starting to appear in Manchester's defence. Some good composure from John, who was getting pressed quite heavily just to pop the ball back to James Grant. He runs off the pitch for a sub to get a left footer on the court. Oh, and it's saved! Oh my goodness, we come close there. There seems to be a bit of confusion about whether or not we're leaving Russ on the pitch, who's doing the hokey-cokey. It's all happening here. Nobody really knows what's going on as I make a sub on. And then almost immediately get subbed back off to get Russell back on. As the ball's played to the back of the court for JK. Just a few seconds left. Can we get the shot away? And we do, but Ryan's not on the back post. And Russell's chosen to stay on instead of subbing off. And the ball's thrown long. Russell punching it away. Oh, stressful last few seconds, but luckily we managed to see it out. Points shared at the National Cycling Centre. It's another draw for the Blooms. We need to start getting those 3 points if we want to keep our place in the top 4 to qualify for playoffs, but we go again next week.
Hey boys, we normally come in and we are literally like, that's not good enough, we didn't do that. Look, I think to ourselves, we've got ourselves out of the mud in quite a few situations there, haven't we? So that's something to be proud of, first of all. I think we now need to use that and go, we need to kick on. We need to go and get wins now, yeah? So that's 3 draws from 3, isn't it? We're better than that. In possession, we cannot fool what we've done today, yeah? 4-0 basically the whole time. Just the fine details now out of possession where we need to want it more, yeah? I think that starts again on Tuesday training, yeah?
I know, yeah, we've come from behind and drew, but it should be 3 points, and we've given them 2 points, handed it to them on a plate.
I think the one positive is they didn't break us down. That is the truth of it, is they didn't break us down. And do you know what? We are our own worst enemy, man. We might as well title these videos Bloomsbury v Bloomsbury. Yeah, because we give away goals. Let's go, safe trip back. Enjoy your hot wings.